me make the announcement. Close out of 1,000 programs decided it wanted to open. Yes, even you, Discord. Bye-bye. Alright. Start some post-game. Okay, now I really do have to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I thought I knew. Apparently I didn't. To work. Not there. Further down. Ah, okay. We want to go here. Of the sacred place. What is the meaning of this? You. Open your ears to the voice of the goddess, as I have done. Neat. Let's see what's happening. Okay. This is the bonus dungeon. Okay. Let's, there should be some new monsters for me to encounter, to finish up the bestiary. And there should also be... I think we already have bloody hands. Plenty of fun stuff to find. Want to see what's this way first. Oh, okay. I'll fight some more bloody hands, I suppose. Demon Thunderer. don't summon lightning. What's going on, Cloud? I found the dungeon. The dungeon's in the middle of the continent. Ugh. Gotta go back from my lunch break soon. Today sucks ass. Dang. That's okay. You get to see a little bit of Dragon Quest IV Chapters of the Chosen bonus dungeon. Hopefully that makes up for the rest of the ass sucking. Ooh. Actually, I do want a magic. How is Elena higher level than the hero? Because you play as her for a while before you get the hero. And then also the hero's level curve is kind of wonky. Because any levels that you have from their like introduction chapters do carry over. So even though she's not like the first party member you get back, she has a higher level. Plus, she's always been in my party since I got her, so she just naturally gets pretty much every single EXP point. Experience point. Every EXP that is, like, handed out to the party. What's going on, Al? Al is here, which means it's a true stream. Well, we're closing the gap. Stuga's level 42. Let me see what's this way before we go back. I found one nut. In before Elena reaches 44 within the next few fights. I mean, she might. I won't be able to tell you exactly how long until she levels up, because this game is, well, it's a Dragon Quest game prior to, you know, the newer releases from the last 10 years. Okay, so there's a set of stairs. Where are we right now? We are in the bonus dungeon. I went a couple screens ahead, so I don't know exactly what screen of the bonus dungeon, but I'm in the bonus dungeon. I went and I found it. And I went, okay, let's start digging through. Alright, I want to see what is over here. Ah, there is a chest. I've found 2 new enemies. These are one of them. And then Demon Thunderer was the other one I ran into. Damn, There's like 25 items here. That does not surprise me. I mean, they want to make this chunky for a like a post-game dungeon. A mini medal. Alright, so we're gonna take these stairs. I just sort of remember where I'm at. Just in case I need to start heading back. Okay. Back to work. I'll be listening in. Cool. It's a big book. I'm so small. I can't. Oh, there's stairs. Okay, let me see if I can read the book at all. Nope. What is this, a house made for giants? Wait, what? Okay. Before I look at the bottom of the well, because I know there's a fucking monster. I know the Well-Wisher or whatever is in this dungeon. This reminds me of the post-game dungeon in 3. That's cool. I still need to play through that. Honestly, I might as well just walk around for a little bit. Good enough. Oh, cool. A mini medal. I was very happy with being able to beat Dragon Quest 1. Now where the fuck am I? Last night. No stream yesterday, but we did have that happen. We as in I. Oh my god. Prism Peacock and Cerberus. I do need to lock in and do some more podcast editing. Hopefully I get some time today. Nah. We were all there with you in spirit. Hell yeah. I will say, I did learn that there is... I knew there was multiple endings because the original had multiple endings. But they added a new ending. So I might actually stream Dragon Quest 1 HD 2D just so I have a reason to replay it and go for the true ending. Knowing what it is and how to get it now. I don't know when, but it is on my list of things to potentially stream. I will do Dragon Quest 5 prior to doing Dragon Quest 1 HD 2D. Because that'll give me way more than enough time to, like, sort of get it out of my system and really want to play it. Taking a lot of damage. Landon only streams Dragon Quest now. If you look at what I have streamed this year, that is true. I took a week to play Balatro and a week to play Wingspan between Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake and Dragon Quest Heroes, The World Trees Woe, and The Blight Below. Otherwise, Dragon Quest has been the only thing I've streamed this year. And the majority of last year. Let me see if I still have my list, because I did also a lot of Dragon Quest last year. I think is this... No, this was just the games I really liked from last year. I'm going to delete that note. This is... Last year, I streamed Tunic, Zelda HD... Zelda The Wind Waker HD, I should say. Gargoyle's Quest, Dragon Quest 1, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Mighty Switchfoot 2 Gimmick, Dragon Quest 2, Crystallis, Dragon Quest Monsters, Euphoria the Saga 2, The Oregon Trail, Frog Gun, The Quarry, and Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake I started. So I had a lot more games that I played, mostly because a lot of those are really short, including the Dragon Quest games, sans Dragon Quest 3, plus the Wind Waker took like our normal slot. Also, I didn't have children, so I could stream more. Return to Frog Gun when? Probably never. God. That game started to piss me off. Alright, I think I'm lost. Come on. There. Hey, but you don't need to bite everyone. Okay. Looping pathways suck ass. Oh my goodness. I can see why this would be considered meh. Okay. Damn. Not useful. Alright. That's a better encounter. Slightly less annoying. This is not 5 fucking enemies that attack everyone. It's 2 enemies that attack everyone. Just do mid-heal across the party. This way? Oh. I love 5 enemy parties that double attack. It's my favorite. 3's post-game is kind of mad too. Kind of unfortunate that the post-game for some of these games is like nowhere near as strong as like the main game. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture just so I don't get lost. Nope. Okay. I think I found a decent image. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Kaboom. Nice, 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 nice. Actually damaged everything, which is surprising. Apparently I'm in basement 7. When's Jack gonna play a Dragon Quest? I don't know. That's a great question. I mean, he has played some of Dragon Quest 9. So he has played some of a Dragon Quest. But that was also, like, back when that game came out. I think I'm actually heading towards the stairs now. Oh, cool, I get a free turn. You know what? Fuck it. When will Jack play video games? I always feel bad when I make that joke. But it's true. Oh, no. That took me back to here. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. That's fine. I know where I'm at now. This also acts as an inn. For 40 gold, that's not bad. I'll just go ahead and take it. He has been playing Persona 3 Reload, hasn't he? Off and on, yeah. I mean... that is more than what I can ask for. Ah. I will say, I am honestly surprised I was able to finish Dragon Quest 1. Dragon Quest 1 as quickly as I was able to. I think he's been suffering long-term gaming burnout. I mean, that's beyond fair. Nut. It was my nuts. Get faster. Oh. I'm gonna transfer this to the bag so I don't even, like, accidentally do something with it. God, I'm pretty sure every single fucking seed of resilience that I used in Dragon Quest 1 HD 2D literally just gave me 1 extra point of resilience. If you told me the game was programmed to where they only gave 1 point, I'd believe you. How far are you now in Sky First Chapter? I haven't played it since I finished. I beat Chapter 2. So my plan is I will play a little bit more Once Upon a Katamari. Probably won't end up being a whole ton. And then I'll start going back to that and work on Chapter 3. And the final chapter. But yeah. I made sure I beat Chapter 2 prior to starting Dragon Quest 1. Don't full heal. I'm impressed you beat Dragon Quest 1 so fast. I am too. I even took my time a little bit. I got a little bit over 21 hours. I think it was 21 hours and 19 minutes. I also was, like, really pushing the bestiary in it as well. Pandora's Box. Let's try and not die. Don't need to do that. Oh, come on. Well, it's good to know that sap doesn't work on this thing. It also helped that the week, like this last week, I had a little bit more free time because the girls were starting daycare, and I still hadn't gone back to work. Not a whole ton of free time, because there was actually a couple days where I don't even think I'd really touched it a whole lot, but like I was able to do quite a bit more because of that. Like Monday was huge because I was able to. I just stayed up near where their daycare was. Even though they were only going to be there for 3 hours, I was able to put like almost a straight 2 hours into it, which was awesome. Okay, so that clears out that room. Let's go back up to... There is still a bunch of stuff in the second area that I have not touched. We're gonna go back up. Sort of went off on a path and... Oh my goodness. Okay. So now I'm back here. This is basement 3. Do we think the game will let me read my book inside this dungeon, or do I have to completely leave the dungeon to see where my bestiary's at? Probably not here. Yeah. God, that... It would probably be better to try and open the big book of beasts somewhere out in the wild. Nightshade! They forgot to color him in! That's awesome. Okay, so this... We are now... back here. Okay. I need to kind of pay attention, I think. I don't know. I just keep... did you find... I believe I did. That was the guy with, like, the arm doors. I'll just do full heals. Mini metal. There we go. Need to figure out how I get there. Oh, I see how I get there. Okay. We have to go back a screen. I mean, we might as well go check. Might as well leave and check the book, because I'm practically back at the beginning of this dungeon. Because I missed a whole half of this floor that I'm on right now. You do the Stoogtown stuff? Oh, I haven't done that either, so I might as well leave and deal with that. I just ran into the dungeon. I forgot there was stuff in St. Stoogsburg. Plus, I grabbed a couple mini medals now, so it'll be worth it. I think I found everything besides the treasure chest that's on the final part of this part of the dungeon. And then what's inside of the room I'm about to go into. So heal. But I think I cleared out the rest of this dungeon. Okay. I see. God damn. Periwinkle. They're cute. It's dead, but it was cute. Uh-oh. Well, since I know sap doesn't do anything to it. You should use Drain Magic on Elena instead. Where's mid-heal? Mid-heal. Wish I could organize the spells by type. I guess I still have the Sage Stone. I could be spamming that instead. Mini Metal. Okay, and then I think I want to go this way first. Don't buff yourself. That's right, get crit. Yeah. Columns are blocking the path. A strength ring. Neat. Ugh. Hell yeah, one enemy. That made it worth it. God, going between this game and basically literally any other Dragon Quest is kind of funny, with just like how awful the magic is. Crit. I was expecting more level ups from the party than this. Shelligators. That's awesome. That needs to be a real world thing. The meanest fucking sea turtle ever. I feel like magic is better in 5 at least. That's good to know. Oh, man. I mean, any game where it's usable for magic attacks is a strong step up from 4. Nice. Another leaf. Okay, so that's everything on all of the basements. Besides the final one that leads into the second half of the dungeon. So we're just gonna evac out of here. Gotta go back to Metal King slime hunting. I mean, I could. Just not with the fucking 3 chuckles. Pissarro even, or Sorrow, is he even in this? I don't think he is. The chuckle fucks in the wagon, yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're missing 10 enemies from the list. I am surprised that Sorrow's not on the list, but he's also the final boss, so whatever. Oh, right. We were gonna do the stuff in St. Stugsburg. I forgot there was another reason for us to leave the dungeon. Who do I talk to? Go into the inn and speak to the princess. Cool. Good day to you. I am Princess Pan. I was bored of life in the palace, so I decided to escape and come here. It's so peaceful without that old fool prattling on at me all the time. I think I could live here forever. But if one is to live here for good, it would be preferable to do with a... What? You want You basically want the fucking... Alright. Alright, let's go to laissez-faire. Gotta go find the guy who's here. The guy in front of the well. It's not this old lady. Should be that old lady, but it's not. Can we get there? Go this way. Is it you? No. Is it you? You want to tell him about Hank Hoffman's tax haven? Sure. Alright, cool. Let's go back to St. Stugsburg. How many items am I going to be able to get now? Why is there 2 item shops in this town? Oh, that's why. Go speak to Rocky, too. Rocky is... Is he also in laissez-faire? I think he's here. Oh, okay. Rough. Oh, no, that's right. We made Rocky. Rocky's a different character than what I'm thinking, I think. He was the guy who was working in the field. Okay, so then he should be in the cabin. This guy. Yeah, okay, cool. Harvey Leon. Okay, cool. Go to the bar. Okay. In Chug City. We will make this guy king of Stugsburg. Or a mockerly elected president. Yeah. Or a dictator, you know, any of the above works. Oh, I like how Sparky's still with us. Sparky, you don't have to be in our party anymore. We beat the final boss. Okay. Alright. So now it's just a giant-ass fucking castle. Some items around here. Okay, let's go exploring, I guess. Well, there's a mini medal. That's all that really matters in the long run. Oh, there's only trash here. That's 2 mini medals. I like how this guy doesn't even have a name. He does not have a fucking name. There's like 6 mini medals? Jesus. Well, we found 2 of them. Oh, that doesn't even have a fucking door. Cool. He's king, but he's not even in, like, the fucking area where... He's not even at the top of the fucking stairs. The frog is the king. Whole town building side project of the game is fucking funny. Alright, let's go down. Do you have anything that's like worthwhile? Full plate armor, dragon mail, flowing dress, tempest shield, iron mask. Nope. Get out of here, trash man. Dream Blade, Dragon Bane, Miracle Sword. I can buy a... Oh, I can't buy it because it's too expensive, but I can... Reduces damage from fire and ice-based magic attacks. Do I have enough for that? I do have a... No. 2, 3... No, I do have enough for that. So I can get one of these for, Elena. She's just rocking the Cloak of Evasion still. Cannot afford another one. But am I gonna have to check all of these? I really don't want to read books. But did you read this one, actually? Okay. Just make sure I was on that one. Okay. There's a library of useless books. Neat. I've found a whole heck of a lot of nothing. Found too many metals. I haven't been in that yet. Let me go back upstairs, I guess. Oh. There was a shiny spot behind the tree? Oh. Wasn't paying attention, I guess. Falcon Blade! That's pretty good, isn't it? Probably not for anyone who... I'll give you a leaf. So, like... It's a pretty big drop in attack, but you do get 2 hits. So, it's effectively... like... what, 600 points of attack, but not really because of the each hit has to also take into effect the defense of something. Be better for Ragnar because he's not losing a bunch from by going down to it from Miracle Sword. But also I'm not going to use Ragnar. I don't know. What do you think? Should I try using the Falcon Blade on the hero? Try it out. Okay.